Hello Gemini, here is your weekly guidance for week beginning March the 25th. And I have the Rider-Waite Tarot deck and the Pocket Full of Angels deck, and I also have my tarot charms which I shall cast after the reading. So let's see what's coming in for you this week, Gemini. What's coming in for Gemini, please? What do they need to know? Okay, so your first card is the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Empress, the King of Wands, and the Star card. Okay, so let's start with your first card, Gemini, the Queen of Swords. This lady relates to air signs such as yourself, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Now, this could be you and your energy this week that is shown with this card. If so, then this is asking you to step into your power this week, to take charge of a situation, to perhaps be a little honest with someone, a little direct with someone. I feel as if there's something that you need to say and get off your chest, and I feel that this week is the week to do it, okay? So if something has been bothering you and you've been keeping it inside, or things have been kind of building up, because you do have this Ten of Wands and it does indicate things have been building up for some of you. This could be in a physical sense. Perhaps you're taking on more than your fair share of the work, whether at home or at your job. It could be emotionally that you are feeling drained. Perhaps you're propping someone up. Or it could be, you know, mental exhaustion. Maybe someone is literally driving you to the point of distraction, you know. Maybe they're just being so difficult and not pulling their weight in some way. Whatever this is, then you need to stand your ground and speak up for yourself. And Gemini, you're normally pretty good at that. You know, what I like about Gemini is that you know where you stand with them, you know. They're not afraid to be honest. And when the Queen of Swords comes out, it's asking you to speak your mind, Gemini, but also to make sure that you don't upset anyone in the process. So it's about, you know, sometimes we have to be assertive, but in a kind of calm, gentle manner, if you know what I mean. So we have to think about what we're saying and how we're saying it, and that's what these cards are asking you to do. So to speak up, to be assertive, but steady as you go, okay, because you clearly do have a lot on your shoulders here, and I do feel someone has been pushing their luck, or kind of taking advantage, or simply draining you in some way. Maybe they have their own emotional or problems that they are unable to deal with, and you've kind of found yourself having to step in and shoulder a lot of their issues. If that's the case, then as I say, this is a week for you to speak up and be honest. And you have this lovely Empress in your cards, Gemini, as well. And the Empress is asking you to make sure that you find time to look after yourself, Gemini. I feel as if a lot of you have been so caught up with work and responsibilities and helping other people that you haven't had a lot of time for yourself. You've kind of neglected yourself a bit. And, you know, this is asking you to put your feet up for a while, pamper yourself in whatever way that works for you, okay? You know, long soaks in the bath, a lovely leisurely walk by the sea or out over the park, taking some time off from work, having a lie-in in the morning, getting some extra sleep. Whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you feel good, this is about giving yourself some well-deserved TLC this week, a Gemini, especially as you do seem to have had a lot on your shoulders recently. And then you have this King of Wands in your cards, and that relates to fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. And when it comes into your reading, it's a very positive energy, okay? So there will be a positive vibe to the week, Gemini, and you love that, you know. You're generally positive people, and your sign and fire signs really generally get on so well together because you seem to ignite each other, you know. And this could be someone around you who makes you feel that way, makes you feel alive, makes you feel like life is worth living. Now, this could be a fire sign, as I said, or someone similar to that, someone with those kind of characteristics, someone with a lot of energy, a lot of drive, a lot of ambition, and a lot of ideas. And I feel the two of you can, may find that together you're able to sort of spark each other's imagination this week. So whoever this is, he or she is very good for you and very good to be around. And I feel it's part of your kind of need to look after yourself, okay? In other words, this person is positive, stay around positive people as much as you can this week, Gemini, because that's what you need right now. It's sort of, I feel, upliftment that your soul needs at the moment. And you have the Star card, so there's some healing coming in as well. Your angels are very much around you when this card comes in. This is hope, it's inspiration, it's telling you that things are going to be okay. If you've been struggling, as indicated by this card, or if you have been dealing with difficult people or helping others out and things have got a bit too much, then the Star is coming in to say, the worst is over, okay, and you can look forward to a period of recovery. You can look forward to a feeling of lightness, a feeling that life is getting back on track this week, okay. So it's about realizing that the rainbow and the sun does come out after the storm, and it has for you this week, okay. They're sending you loving, healing and energy, Gemini, okay. So let's cast some charms for you, Gemini, and see what's coming up. Okay, so your charms, you have this lovely little blue angel, and that indicates the angels are very much around you this week, guarding and protecting you. It's the blue angel, so this is bringing in harmony, it's bringing in balance, and it's bringing in a sense of compromise between you and someone else this week. You have the little brolly, which indicates that the showers are over now, things are getting better, as I said to you with the Star card. And the sun will shine again and will be shining on you this week, Gemini. You have this little ring, and that can relate to agreements. It can relate to commitment. So there's an indication that you will be committing to something or agreeing to something this week. You have the psychic hand, and this is another indication of divine guidance stepping in and helping you with your direction this week. You have the little Emperor throne. I love this little throne. This is asking you to take the lead in some way this week, Gemini, okay. It could be in your general life where you need to just grab hold of the reins and get things under control. You have the bow and arrow. This could be love and emotion stepping in for you this week, and maybe a love proposal of some sort. The little glasses, the little spectacles, these are lovely, they're so sweet, and they are coming in to provide clarity and insight into a certain situation. Then you have this rather cute little teddy bear, and that teddy bear speaks of hugs and kisses, okay? So there's a need for you to reach out and embrace, you know, and express your love and be hugged back. I feel part of the reason you had this Empress is because, you know, maybe you need a big hug this week, Gemini, you know. So reach out to someone, and if someone reaches out to you, express how much you love them. Get in touch with that side of you. And here you have the Stag, and this is bringing in a gentle, nurturing, intuitive energy to the week. You've got a lot of charms this week, Gemini. Love, again, love. I feel the focus is very much on love, and especially self-love, Gemini. You then have the Ace of Cups, and this is your cup, you know, of love flowing with love from your heart, from someone else's heart. You know, there is so much love coming into your reading this week. And then you have this little owl. I love this owl. It speaks of wisdom. And I feel that there will be someone in your environment this week that you will be turning to for some good sound advice. And if you don't know who that is at the moment, you will, by the end of the week, someone will be advising you and helping you see your way forward. So that's your charms. Let's have a look at your angel guidance, Gemini. Dear angels, please send us your loving guidance for Gemini. Go with the flow. You need to relax and allow things to unfold naturally in front of you. There's no need for you to try and take control of the situation or alter the course of things, as the events that are transpiring are set to have a successful result. So go with the flow now and look forward to a happy outcome with optimism, and place trust in your angels to ensure that everything will turn out for the best. Step back and trust that your angels will do their best to ensure future happiness for you. Isn't that lovely, Gemini? And that's what was promised with this star card, okay? A good outcome, a peaceful outcome. And the angels are very much there supporting you all the way, Gemini. And that is your reading for this week. So if you've enjoyed that, please give it a like and subscribe to the video, and look out for the weekend guidance, which is uploaded Thursday morning GMT. Have a lovely week, Gemini, and I will be back again soon. Bye for now.